I'm sick and tired of the bullshit on this app saying they're trying to help people out, and next thing you know, they're not. It's just all about getting views in, and that's my opinion. You know what I mean? My opinion, and I'll say my opinion. It's nothing to do with, oh, I'm a friend, because I'm guaranteeing you last night, you would have gone there straight away. You would have gone there last night and got her offline if you were such a good friend. I'm just saying. Because I'm not even friends with CLA. But if she lived near me last night, I would have banged that door down and said to her, like, you need to get your shit off social media, man. It's bad. Yeah, I know it was late. I know it was less likely to be kids in there and that, but it was just wrong, man. Just reminded me I need bacon. See, you get everything in here, you know, guys. You know what I mean? If you forget your shopping things, I'll tell you. She was laughing along with it last night. It's mad, you know. I just can't. I'm just one of them people. I don't. If I believe something, I'll say it. I'm not going to be one of them people that go, oh, I'm scared to say that because fucking then you're going to get a backlash. Couldn't give a shit. People can have their opinion of me. I'll have my opinion of them. Simple. It's all over Facebook too. I know. I can imagine. Morning, Jen. Morning. She was going on one. I didn't want to watch it at that time, you know. Thank you, Trace. Good morning, Joe. Thank you. Miss P. There you go. There you go. There's the proof in it then, isn't it? She was sending her a gift last night while she was acting out lace, but now she's going to see her today. Fucking clout all day long. And I'm not knocking it, but be honest, you know what I mean? I ain't knocking no one that's going out there to like boost their platforms. However, just be honest. Don't say you're going on there because you want to be a supportive friend. Just say you go in there because you want to collab, that she's going to get the views in today. Just be honest with yourself. Morning, Nanny Sands. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Trace. Morning, Bambino. You okay? Jules. Morning, Pauline. She was gifting to get her attention, she said. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. Gifting to get her attention. I think that's one of the worst excuses I've ever heard. Because anyone that's in a vulnerable, drunken position ain't paying attention to fucking gifts. Do you know anyone, really, that's absolutely K-lo'd out of their head, right? That is going to pay attention to gifts on your screen when she's running a frantic fucking mood and spinning around, dancing? You think you think people are going to give a shit about gifts? No. No one gives a shit about gifts when you can't even see the screen. Can you imagine if that had been a man doing that last night? Do you know what? I'll be real with you, Gemma. If that was a man last night doing all that mad stuff online and that, mate, they'd been called a pred and everything. That's what would have happened. If a man was doing that online last night, there would have been, there could have been young girls or young children in your life. You're a pred. That's a fact. What would have happened last night? And I'll be honest with that. Thank you, Francis. I'll be totally real with you. I know for a fact what fucking would have been said last night. Morning, Emily. You okay? I just know. I've just understood TikTok now. I understand it now, from start to finish. They have been dragged. They'd have been dragged 100%. Do you want a PP? Do you want a PP? I have a PP. Thanks. Who are we discussing? We're just having a little brief discussion about the CLA thing that happened last night. All I'm saying to you, right, and this is an absolute fact, and I think we can all agree, right, if last night I decided to get drunk online, right, get my tallywhacker out, and do a madness online, today I'm getting called all the names under the sun. I'm getting dragged all over the app. I'm getting called the most horrendous things. And people are going to just make up stories. That's exactly what would have happened. We all know that. So, call me wrong, and you know I'm right. Little Flump, little Donna, thank you. Is it Megan? Yeah, Megan, thank you, Donna. Do you think I'm right or wrong in this one? Do you feel I'm right or wrong? Thank you, Bingo. Morning, Ebenezer. You okay? Oh, thank you, Edger. Can't even see the chat now. Thank you, Edger. I do like that gift. It's nice. I like the colouring. She will be... Yeah. Note to self, Alex, don't get drunk and do that. Wow. Yeah, thing is with me, like, people like myself and other people will get made accountable for anything, like even things where people go, you know, it ain't even that serious, but you know what, I'll get dragged. But you know what it is, I understand it, you know what I mean? I know people are looking for it. I know of things that I just don't mention because I just can't be asked for arguments on a day-to-day basis. Annie, Lulu, Jackie, you were laughing at her. You know what I mean, when I was battling and stuff last night, Karima. Did you watch my full live and that? When I said to her, like, I feel bad, she needs to get off and stuff. Like, I had second-hand embarrassment by what was going on. So don't try and make out it was something that it wasn't. You know what I mean? I said people need to get her offline. Someone needs to contact her and all that stuff. So there you go. Exactly, that's what I mean. But Karima lies. Karima, why are you coming in a fake account? Why didn't you come in right on your real account and say it with chest? You know what I mean? Stop hiding behind your little aliases, your little fake accounts. Morning, Jenny Wren. Do you know what? I'm going to be like this now? I'm going to be like this with TikTok now. If you got something to say it with chest, because I say it with chest. I don't use fake accounts to go around the app saying stuff. Grow up. You fucking idiot. It's probably a comment cafe lot. You know what I mean? You know, no morals. The no morals bunch. The forum in no morals that make out they got morals, but yet they're literally... I'm not even going in there. I'm not even going to tell you who you've got in your fucking little group and that. They took the piss out of someone's fucking massive trauma. Looks like I've got to come in mine now. Yeah, but we know who you are, Bigot. There's a difference. Do you know what? I didn't watch any of the Instagram stuff, Charlie. The thing is, it got uncomfortable to watch anymore, you know what I mean? And it's just something bad. Alex, can you rejoin Discord? Do you mean, Jackie? Can you rejoin my Discord? How long was she drinking for? I don't know, B, you know. Come online, I was hearing about it. But we do need to get started, guys, because I've been waffling on for half an hour about the CLA shit. Morning, Tracy. Good morning, and... Thank you for that. Thank you for the brat as well. What's it? Hello, it's me, Shah. I missed it too. Yeah, to be fair. Full exposure on Rebecca C. 8 PM, 5th December. You don't want to miss it. Oh, God's sake! And who are you a part of? Borderline Banner, and you're part of Canadian Angie's lot. Nana Coco. Oh, Shazzy, I was mad to watch, you know. I'm traumatized. I know, yeah. Could you remember that last night? It was mad, weren't it? Frankie turned the camera around. Didn't even know what was going on. Next thing I know, she's instantly flashed. I thought, oh my God, man. Morning, Rachel. This is a fake Borderline account. Oh, is it? Is it a fake one? Oh, okay. Evil Lauren, get out of here then. Get out of there. Next in line for your Discord, Alex. Alex, a jumping box after your show, please. Is it Lynn's? Is it because you want to announce your live tonight? Because I can help you do that as well. What you on about your live for tonight? You want to use my platform to announce your live, which I'm happy for you to do. Lunatic, good morning. Beauty of a Drama, good morning. Yeah, Lynn's not an issue at all. Not an issue at all. See, Lynn's. Oh, no. But you know what? I don't mind helping people that have been there for me, you know what I mean? So, not a problem at all. Morning, Tara. Morning, Donna the Dog Walker. Morning, Made by Marie. Let's get me the video sorted then, and let's get cracking. You know what? Let's get cracking. Oh, thank you, Ali Jane. Thank you, Kelly Bishop. Let me just sort these videos out. Yeah. Thank you. To be fair, Top Girl, I've heard there was an exposure going on about you tonight, 8:30, so you should be going to hide. Morning, Courtsley. Morning, everyone. Morning. So, I'll get my popcorn. It's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, I will, mate. I will. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Chelsea. Yeah, mate. I will now. Now you've sent me that. I can show. Morning, Nanny Sanj. Morning, one and only. Morning, Laura Line. Morning, everyone. Alex, did you get into round 3? Nah. It was too hard. I didn't want to put anyone under pressure. That's why I didn't come live as much. I didn't want people to put themselves under pressure, especially this close to Christmas, so I just didn't come alive as much. Morning, Night Owl. Alexa, off. Can't say, Leanne. It's going to be good, though. Alex, can you scroll up? I want to shout out. Could someone pin Jojo's comments quickly before I get started, guys? I can't see it. Jojo, I'm scrolling up. I cannot see it. Morning, proud mama, grandma. Jojo, I'm trying to... Alex, can you scroll up? I want to shout out. Can you re-comment? I can't see it, Jojo. Can you comment it again and I'll shout it out. How you doing, Rockabilly Marina? You okay? I can't see it. It's probably been ghosted because I couldn't see it. But yeah, guys, I'm going to show this first video anyway. Steely. And I think this is a pretty... Because you know what he's like with his videos and that, you know what? And I like this one. And then DG commented and that. Oh, what's your grandson's name, Jojo? What's your grandson's name? Can someone tag his name, please? It's gone a bit quiet now. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be ghosts and that. Oh, but happy 11th birthday to your grandson Jojo. Hope he has a really good day and stuff. But yeah, I'll show this video now.
Where's Robert?
Robert's gone.
Has it?
Yeah. Playing with himself. Yeah.
He was what?
Also trying to stick his fingers up my backside.
How was he not into the back door for?
Is that not what you tried to get me to do and then I just went to sleep and ignored you?
But we've got more fucking gossip.
Is that not what you tried to get me to do and then me that was uncomfortable just went to sleep and ignored you? Do you remember?
John, mate,
Do you remember when you
I swear down, I've fucking told you about that. Remember, I swear down on my FYP's fucking life. When he was drunk, I was drunk, and he wanted it, and I didn't.
Where's Robert?
I'm going to be honest with you, right? Steve Lee's fucking hilarious with his videos and that. I think this one's the best one to date, just for the fact is he's put loads of effort into this one. Absolutely loads of effort. Morning, Tracy. So yeah, let me just see. Is the sound up? That's it, yeah. So yeah, big up Steely. And that's Steelee, guys. Yeah, he's and it. I appreciate people that put effort into their content. You know, I always have and I always will. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, guys. I thought John Shields was gay. He is, but I think he got a little bit fruity at Ems. You know, I thought he was a little bit. I think he wanted to have a little bit of a dabble. Then apparently it wasn't him. It was Ems that wanted to dabble. So I don't even know. I have no idea at all. I thought it's a bit fucking, just a little tad strange. Just say you're bisexual and move on, you know what I mean? Where are we going now? Oh, yeah. I don't know if any of you seen it last night. So I think Joey Ticky had put CLA's voice over Alexa. It used to be an advert back in the day. But you know me, I like to show Joey Ticky because he's another person that likes to put effort into his content as well. So this is if CLA voiced over the Alexa. Thank you, the nun.
When it first arrived from Amazon, I didn't know what it was. What is it?
You'll see.
Is it for me?
It's for everyone. It's called Amazon Echo.
Well, what does it do?
Alexa, what do you do?
I don't understand,
Thank you, Bramble.
how to do all this.
Awesome. Alexa, play rock music. Alexa, play rock music.
Dun, 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 shine like a star.
Alexa, stop.
Wait, I want to try. Alexa, what time is it?
You actually don't have to yell at it, okay? It uses far-field technology, so it can hear you from anywhere.
Thank you,
in the
Jude.
room.
Thank you, Deborah.
Echo is pretty neat because it knows all sorts of things. All you have to do is ask.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
I'm from the UK, sweetheart. We are way more on point.
How can it know so much? It's so small. Dad really likes that Echo just plugs in, so we never have to charge it. Plus, Echo's really good at keeping track of things like shopping and to-do lists.
Paper. Alexa, add wrap.
To-do lists.
Paper. Alexa, add wrapping.
To-do lists.
Paper. Alexa, add wrapping.
To-do lists.
Paper. Alexa, add. Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon? Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
All right. Fucking hell.
Dad's not a morning person, but Echo definitely helps him wake up.
Shine like a star.
Alexa, alarm off.
Shine like a star. You know you are. You know you are.
Alexa, what day is it?
See, I'm getting annoyed now. Rufus.
I'm up. Alexa, give me my flash news briefing.
Well, you know what, bitch? I'm coming for you now, sweetheart. So I get your seat and start.
Alexa, tell me another joke.
I'm on benefits.
Echo loves to play music and knows a lot of songs, and they always sound great.
Alexa, play my dance mix.
I wanna be with you everywhere.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, define annoying.
See, I'm getting annoyed now. Rufus.
Example, my brother.
And with the companion app, you can access Echo from anywhere.
And you touch me like that. Just want to believe, but it's all coming back to me. Back to me, coming back to me now.
When it first arrived from
That is Lord Joey Ticky. You know what I mean? You know what you get with Joey. You get some quality content. And you know what it is, right? I'm going to be totally honest with you. And that shit is funny. Like, that shit is what I like to see. You know what I mean? So, and imagine having Alexa, right? Imagine waking up in your morning. You've got, I mean, to be fair, I don't know what's going to be worse. Waking up in the morning with fucking CLA's voice on your Alexa. Or CLA waking up this morning realising what she did on social media last night. I don't know what's going to be worse. I'm going to be totally honest with you. You imagining being CLA waking up tomorrow to social media? Well, today to social media, or having her voice on your Alexa? It's good, ain't it, Zoe? It's good. I'd be mortified. Okay, here's one for you now, right? Here's a vote for you, right? What's worse? Waking up this morning with the voice of CLA on your Alexa, or sad face, you waking up as CLA today as seeing what she did last night on social media? I'll let you choose this one. I thought it was going to be a clean sweep, but nah. There's literally 20 people that think so far that thinks having CLA's voice on your Alexa's worse than what she did last night on social media. You use like crazy. I honestly think today, waking up and seeing her, especially the sanitary towel drama last night. Oh, thank you, Tiger Lily Dara, for the heart, man. Thank you. You can change the voice on the Alexa. Yeah, it's true. You pressed the wrong face. Oh, did you, Namrata? Likely story. Likely story. Now you can pin the Alexa. Kelly Mackey, you done that before. No one just knows about it. You did it last year. What did she do? Vicky, she let me word it for the people that obviously didn't know what went on last night because I ain't showing it. She decided to get her bazookas out on live last night. Show her bunda. With a sanitary towel flapping hanging out of her pants. I ain't going there, guys. I ain't going there. Literally, yeah. I literally ain't going there. You promised not to tell. I know, Kelly Mac, but you know what? I'm on for the people. I speak for the people, so yeah, that's what she showed her pad several times. And to be fair, in that I thought she was, like in a boat. You know when they actually try and steer the boat. You know that big fucking the fin. That's what it looked like last night. I'm gonna be real with you. It was crazy. Say less, Alex. I know. I apologise, Laura, but I like to be honest with you in here. I have to. If someone asks me a question, I've got to be honest. But honestly, that pad was hanging on for dear life. You know what I mean? To be fair, that pad was hanging on for like billionaire gifter's hair. You know what I mean? It's hanging on for dear life. You know it's going. But it's hanging on for dear life. How can you show your face after that, Kira? I know, man. I know exactly. But let's be totally honest. Let's be totally honest now, right? She did that last night, right? She's still got a platform. If that was someone else that had done that last night, would you not be saying we need to get them off the app? Sobriety Jack did it, and everyone was like, Sobriety Jack's got to get off the app. There's been multiple other people that have done it, and then we've said they need to get off the app. You know what I mean? You got to be totally honest there. You can't pick and choose. You can't be selective here. You wanted Sobriety Jack off for doing the madness, so surely you've got to have the same sort of energy for yeah. If it was a straight man that done it, there'd be a whole different story. Look at Dave the Rave. Dave the Rave got his tallywhacker out online and started doing a jingle. Now look what happened to him. He got literally dragged all over the app, and don't get it wrong, he deserved it. He definitely deserved it. But he got dragged all over the app for getting his tallywhacker out online. So where do we are we only selective now? Because I don't feel we are. I missed the tallywhackers fuming. Mister, you never miss much. I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you, Sapphire. Yeah, 100%. I totally agree. Just Sarah, I think the people that was sending the alcohol to her that are as much to blame. However, just because you send someone alcohol, it's up to your choice to drink it as well. So it says it's like one of them, innit? Yeah, I know, Ruby, I know. But at the end of the day, still don't make it right, does it? No matter if you are doing it for views and stuff. Morning, Sapphire. Exactly, Ruby. I'm sick and tired of people saying that they're. I know that it doesn't help. You know what I mean, by sending them alcohol. Like, you can say that they're responsible as well, but you can't blame them fully, because at the end of the day, it's up to her choice to drink it. You know what I mean? No one's forcing anyone to do anything. Like, that's what I try and say about people when they try and blame other people's mental health, self-harm on people. Sometimes you can't do that. You can't do it. It's not fair. How you doing, Wendy's Journey? You okay? But anyway, let's move on, because it just seems like everyone just wants to discuss CLA bloody this morning. But yeah, here we go. We've got Sadie. Listen to this one. We've got Sadie and DG. I presume DG lost the battle yesterday. Thank you, Tara Morgan. Yeah, thank you, Tara Morgan. I'm going to be honest with you. She's right there. She's Lind. I don't like Linds, but she's right there, Nanny Sanj. She's right. If it was Angie, look what everyone would be acting like. If it was me, people, I'd hate to. I wouldn't do it anyway, but if that was me, I can imagine what people would have been saying today. Jesus Christ. I'd have been hung, strung and quartered today. But yeah, this was DG last night. I presume he lost the battle with Stacey. Not Stacey, Sadie. So, here we go.
What you doing there, Fran? Why'd you do that?
You want me to squirt sauce all over me, rub it in my face, my hair, and all that, and then.
Oh, yep.
No?
Yep.
And then I gotta throw some on the floor, toss the salad, and then I gotta. Okay.
Write it on the wall. Yep.
Oh, I look like one of them goddams.
Pamela has that effect.
More. I want more. What the fuck is that shit? That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Oh. I don't like.
Nope.
No, keep that shit down. You can't be spitting that out.
Keep that shit down.
I don't like mayonnaise.
I love mayonnaise.
Oh, now I know how the gals feel. Shit. I ain't never gonna do that again. I can't even see out this eye.
That would be Kat. Kat is very beautifully blinding. She's so beautifully blinding.
Yes, I mean.
I know.
Hey, big up Pamela. Let me make sure I get some on the floor to toss that shit.
There it is.
Toss that salad, baby.
I love their battles! And there goes Kim. Right in the mouth. Dang, Kim. Oh, you're just going to... Finger paint. P-A-M. Here, I got you. Friend.
What about Pam?
I'm shaking. I'm not going to be able to...
Pam sounds a little bit...
That's okay, friend. That's okay. That's how I have her on the bottom of my foot is just P-A-M.
Who else we need?
Oh, we need Kat, K-A-T, and K-I-M. And don't forget, you haven't tossed their salad yet. We'll do that after, though. We're not ready.
You want me to toss some more salad in? Okay,
Did you put it on the floor and toss it?
What else do you want? Who?
This reminds me of kebabbing. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I mean, I think DG is into a little bit of kebabbing, I think, here. And if you don't know what kebabbing is, well, I think you should go on Google and have a look up at kebabbing. By the sounds of it, DG might be into kebabbing here. And it's quite a worry. You know what I mean? You agree, do you, Luke? Kebabbing is people that go around... I'll save you your thumbs. Or your fingers, depending how old you are. Kebabbing is basically people that pay money for you to throw lettuce at them, wrap them up, and put all chili sauce on them, and mayonnaise, and tomato ketchup. Yeah. It's basically people that have got kinks to be actually a kebab. So what they do is they lie on the floor and they pay someone to literally just throw lettuce at them. Put red sauce over them, mayonnaise all over them, and that. Your head isn't right, Carrie. I'm just telling the people. You know what? Apparently it's a big thing. Yeah, here's a question for you now, right, guys? I'm gonna throw up a quick poll, right? If you now, right, if someone said to you, I will give you 500 quid, I'll give you a monkey. I'll give you 500 quid now if you throw lettuce at me, red sauce, and mayonnaise at me. Would you do it for 500 quid? Yeah, it's real, Tara. It's a big thing, you know. Would you do it, guys? Smiley face, yes, you'd do it for 500 quid. Sad face, you wouldn't. Remember, you're the person that's throwing... You ain't getting stuff on you. You're doing it to someone else. There you go. I'll let you decide. I thought it was going to be a clean sweep. I thought, you know what, everyone's going to say, yeah, I don't mind throwing lettuce and tomato ketchup and mayonnaise at someone for 500 quid. You know what I mean? We're in like a financial crisis at the moment, guys. You just don't know about it yet. Wait until the next 6 months. You've got no idea what's coming to fucking this country. You're going to be fucked. So, I think this 500 quid's going to help you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. So, if you want to be kebabers, yeah. Then can you eat it? Well, I don't know, Katie Marag, if that's your thing, if you want to eat your partner or your fella or something while he's all kebabbed up and that's on you. You know what I mean? Each their own. Easy money, Mr. Exactly. I'd throw a house brick for 500. Nan Rutter, you are lethal. You've got problems. I think you've come into the wrong live today. You've chose violence. You know what I mean? I'm going to be real with you. If you're up for it, I'll throw it. Exactly. To be fair, right, guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you. You're all there questioning the kebabbing, right? Saying, oh, you know what? That's weird. Do you know what's weird? People having their nuts trud on. You know what I mean? A guy that wakes up in the morning go, you know what? I could really do with a kick in the nuts today. So they go out and pay like 600 quid to go for a woman with stilettos to come up and boot him in the knackers. That's weird. For having a little bit of sauce on you and stuff, you know what I mean? It's probably not the greatest of ideas, but you know what, we move. But waking up in the morning and saying, you know what, I could do with a kick in the nuts today. It ain't going down for me, you know what I mean? Anyone that's been kicked in the nuts knows what it's like. So it ain't for me. It's not something that I'd feel, you know what, I'm going to, you know what I mean? Claire says she'd do that as well. Claire, you've got problems. So basically, everyone avoid Claire today because she don't mind throwing sauce in you and kicking you in the knackers. So now we'll tell Claire today, you know what I mean? We keep her away from like the public today. Because Claire's on violence. So I need to find someone to kick in the nuts. Beth, there's plenty of people that probably want kicking in the nuts, to be honest with you. Social media is a crazy place. We've all witnessed it. You know what I mean? Saying for 500 quid, you're right, I would. I'm telling you now, if you would go on social media, right? If you would go into a live and go into a box and tell everyone a situation about yourself, I'm pretty sure you don't mind throwing fucking sauce at someone. Steph, you would, 100%. Steph, I spoke to you, so I know you would. Anyway, Sadie, I'm going to play the rest of this video. Morning, City. I'm up for a scrap, are you, Patsy Stone? You're ruthless.
Cat, K-A-T.
K-A-T?
Pamela hit the 7K. Oh, good.
Hey, Cat.
Cat to 5K, please.
There you go, Cat. You're going to chill in my cupboard for the rest of the evening like Anne Frank. And then, who else?
Thanks, Drama Central.
We got Cat. Who else?
Morning.
We need Kim.
Morning.
And we need Kim.
Kim. Oh, Pam, Cat, and Kim. They sound like a little trio. They sound like a hella trio.
They're fucking
Thanks, Drama Central.
unbelievably fucking amazing. I wish we could have had more Regi, but damn, this was a series and I just Sandra, I'll go subscribe to you. I'm not gonna clam slam you. I'm gonna subscribe to you. My mind's all quadrupled.
Okay. And I got some lemon juice in it. We're gonna toss it up. We're gonna make sure we toss the shit up.
Thank you, Nana Coco.
Eye contact. We gotta get that eye contact.
Oh, Pamela, I can't even begin. Oh, they wanted eye contact. They said you gotta do it again.
I ain't got eyes in the back of my goddamn head, you know.
He don't got eyes in the back of his head, chat. He said he don't got eyes in the back of his head. They said that you could do it from the side.
Thank you, Ali Jane.
They're aggressive. There's 2,300 people.
You're being aggressive, huh?
Why are you guys being so aggressive?
You're chatting fucking aggressive.
I know, and I have it on sub only too. They're good. They lost their mind.
Oh, that dirty chat.
Morning, Minxie.
Okay, Daddy.
Angela. That's enough of me.
Okay, my friend.
My friend.
Yeah, so now I want some emotes today. I want DG's into kebabbing because I think he's got a little bit of a thing. That's his kink now, I'm going to be real with you. So next time I speak to him or see him, it's going to be he's into kebabbing. Jimmy James, what sort of content? I'm just interested now. What sort of content are you interested in? What do you like to watch on social media? I mean, because at the end of the day, you can't be knocked for it because at the end of the day, like, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Everyone's entitled to watch and find things enjoyable that other people don't. But what would you say that you find interesting and what you don't find interesting? Because I know people have different tastes on the app. But to say this ain't funny, it's going to be funny to a lot of people. I find it funny. I like Sadie. I think she's absolutely hyper as shit. But you know what? I think she's quite enjoyable to watch at times. I can't watch her for too long. 100%. I have a great sense of humour. I don't think that's funny. Yeah, Jimmy, are you entitled to your opinion? I think that it's good to mix up the app. Lacey's doing stuff, you know what I mean? Lacey's doing the dares and all that stuff. There's a lot of people that will just sit online, like Brett, and just say, give me your cash, you know what I mean? And under false pretenses that I'm going to talk to single women. Because that's how if you ever wondered why, how he gets money, it's because it's false pretenses of him chatting to women. I'll say how it is. Just saying. That's why it's a kink. Each their own. Exactly, Tara. We know that DG is into kebabbing and that. We need to support him on his journey. So I'm going to make a kebab emote today for him. Too right, Alex. DG earns his money, not begging. Yeah, okay. The thing is with DG, there's going to be a lot of jealousy with DG because of how much money he makes on the app. So people are going to be jealous. I'm not saying Jimmy James is jealous, and what I'm saying is there's going to be a lot of people that are jealous. There'll be people that'll be like, I can't believe he's made 10 grand and all that stuff, you know what I mean? And in one day, it's shocking. Well, at the end of the day, if someone wants to give him 10 grand, someone's going to give him 10 grand. It's just an app. It's up to the people, isn't it? He isn't going around the app saying to people, you better give me £10,000, you better give me money. He's not doing that, is he? Each their own. Thank you, Lexa. I know, Jimmy James. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, pal. It's crazy money, though. It is. It's a lot of money. Like, don't get it twisted. 10 grand's a lot of money. But someone's willing to help him. I mean, he's got his great support network. He's got his gifters. You know what I mean? No one can be knocking anyone for that. You know what I mean? It shows you a sense of humour. Love a bit of silliness. I think everyone does, Ali, you know. Exactly, Joe, exactly. It was Sadie. And Sadie's wild. If you want to go and watch Sadie, guys, her dares get crazy. She puts her head down the toilet. Her dares get crazy. She puts her head down the toilet. Her dares get crazy. She puts her head down the toilet. $14K one day, fair play to him. I think he made over 20 odd grand in one day. It's like I said, it's up to his supporters to put him there, you know what I mean? It's not him. He's not messaging. Oh, we got a remix. Are we back, guys? Are we back? Let me know if we're back. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, it's his supporters that got him there, guys. Like, you can't be knocking him. He ain't going around the app messaging people saying, I'm doing this, guys, support me, gift me, and that. He ain't doing that. I know that to be a fact. So, at the end of the day, if his supporters put him there, supporters put him there, and you can't knock. If his supporters put him there, supporters put him there, and you can't knock. If his supporters put him there, supporters put him there, and you can't knock. If his supporters put him there, supporters put him there, and you can't knock. This is Karma Kaz and DJ, guys.
So when you was doing that then with your finger, was the finger actually something that you do and the ring was literally... Yeah. And nothing's the same after that. It's like, I feel like it would just... to be an element... You just look at each other on a cold winter's evening and think, you disgust me.
See, it's a bit different for me because I clean my room.
Well, I'm like, I don't even know why I'm asking this, but how often?
All the time. Every time I get in the shower, I clean my room. Why would you not clean your room? Like, What, do you, hang on, when you said no trespassing, do you not let your own hand or sponge trespass? Are you like, do you get in the shower like this?
I'm from 3000 walking around.
It's like getting in the shower, washing himself. Okay.
But as I say, the alternevers of the room are cleaned.
Yeah.
If what you insinuated is, do I stick the shower head on power mode?
No, I don't do I don't do a dino rod. I literally just, it's like, I do just get the circumference of the, let's just say, that, right, so that's the ring, yeah? That's the ring.
Yeah.
I just, no further than that, just to make sure that, because obviously you don't want any boxes if you ever scratch your hoop or anything, do you? Like, if you're walking around and you think, oh, I've got a scratch your arse here. If you have a good old scratch, are you leaving like some sort of, are you leaving trail marks where you've just scratched?
Look at this.
Morning, Dawn.
Notice how there's no protrusion, right? You're thinking, I've got a scratchy arse here, and like that, try to get my finger through it, or snapping the ring.
No.
A scratchy arse here. No one scratches their arse vertically. It's always like a movement, isn't it? It's like this. It's not like
a bit like that too much, where you thought, oh, it's just a little bit, and you just think a bit of added pressure. You made.
Has this happened to you?
No, because I clean my room.
But was there a learning curve for you to clean the room?
Well, what do you mean? No,
had you experienced the situation and thought, you know what, this isn't happening again, I need a room clean?
Cheers,
well, I think maybe when I was a lot younger, yeah?
Yeah, same. So when you was...
Right, so now today has been a day of weird conversations, I'm going to be totally honest with you. But now we're talking about, right, cleaning the old rear air, you know what I mean, the bunda, or whatever you want to call it with social media, just wording. And basically, Kamikaze is saying that he gets a little, you know what I mean, he doesn't fully clean it properly, he just goes over it and stuff. And then DG is saying he basically uses his finger as like an entry to a ring, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I think you've got to clean it fully. I'm kind of with DG on this scenario, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. But then people are going to go, oh, so you... that's the case. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Anyone that's thinking about that's the mentality that just because you clean your bum and that you are, you know what I mean? It's, yeah, it's just a weird conversation to be having at fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Lord of the Rings. See, yous lot are in here hilarious, you know. Good clean, don't want this. Oh my god, yous lot are horrendous. Do yous wake up in the morning and think, you know what, today, right, guys, I'm going to literally go in Alex's live and just cause havoc and that. Let me just change the goal thing. Thank you, guys. Give me a second, guys. Change this fucking thing. I don't even know what to change it to. Is there any really small Christmas things? Really tiny ones? Oh yeah, candy canes. They're only a coin, aren't they? I'll do that. I'll keep us going to the live. Worse thing than ring sting. You know, I need to bring my ring sting emote back. Oh, Sam, have a good day. Yeah, but to be honest with you, I'm not going to be having conversations about ring pieces and that. If women uses the shower head like that, it would be questioned. I don't know where these conversations are going today. I'm going to be totally honest. Thank you, Maxine. Thank you, Kelly. I think I'm just going to move on promptly, you know what I mean? I think I'm just going to quickly move on now. Get away from the conversation, because I don't know where this is going to go, and I'm going to be on my own FYP, and I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it to the people. So, moving on, exactly. This is DG, and this is DG, right? It's a good morning rant with DG, yeah, and then obviously we'll move on. Because I agree with what DG says here. Morning, Clover. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Ellie. I agree with what DG's saying here.
You should give them back to people. Do you know what the thing is, right? And I say this all the fucking time. I don't have to give to anybody. When people go, oh, he doesn't even give back to his community or whatever.
Morning, man.
Do you see, like, the people who are at the top? So let's just go through, right? Lord Dermot. Do you ever see him giving back to anybody? I don't think I've ever seen him give back. You know, like, Finding Nemo, Swanee, Bobby, Adam. I don't, but then I don't watch them, so I don't know, yeah. I watched Zach. I scrolled into Zach's this morning. I don't know how, because I don't follow him anymore. But I scrolled into Zach's this morning, and he was like, oh, I remember when I did, you know, this guy, I put an Amazon wish list up, and I got him a new tent, a new sleeping bag, a new thingy. So you didn't do anything. You put an Amazon wish list up for everyone else to buy. Like, if you're going to do something for someone, people support you so much on this app. Yeah. When people are supporting you on this app, why are you then putting Amazon wish lists up and that? Like, why? Do that out of your own kindness. You're not doing anything for anyone. You're becoming that third party where you get everyone else to do it and you take the credit. You're taking the credit for someone else doing something, for everybody else helping. Yeah, you've got a platform and you're using it, but like, do you know what I mean? I don't sit there. I've done plenty of stuff for people. I don't go, if we get this gift and if you gift me this, or I'm going to put this up and you do it and I'll take the credit for it. That's not you doing a good deed. Yeah, exactly, Zara. And like, I just think like, so many people have, like, I don't, at Christmas time when I do stuff, I don't go, oh, I'm going to put a PayPal up if everyone wants to chip in to do this. Mate, you've gifted me and you've supported me all year, off your own back. I've never asked you to do it. I've never said, do this and I'll do this or do this. Whatever I've been gifted, I do not have to do that. Not one penny has to leave my pocket. I do so much in terms of when I do stuff. Some you might see, some you might not. But it comes out of what you've gifted me. Yeah, it comes out of what you've gifted me, but I've never said you're doing it for, you know, I don't have to do it. It's when people do these things and go, oh, I'll do this and come and gift this.
Yeah, he's right here, right? It's not just about Zach, it's about anyone, right? I know Zach does that stuff a lot. They call it, what's he call it, the love drop and that. And this is where you need to understand, it's your people that are funding it. It's your people that are doing it. Yeah, okay, you're shining the light over another community in that. You see, the thing is, I won't go over. If there's a live and I'll say, let's all go over, or I'll jump in a box and I'll turn my live status on and get people that watch me to come in the live and that. I do that to help someone boost their room. I don't tell no one to gift, because then I don't look for people to go, oh, tap me on the back, fair play, Alex, fair play for doing that, blah, blah, blah. I don't like it. If you do stuff for people to say, you know what, big yourself up for doing that, you're doing it for your own self-praise. You're doing it for people to give you a tap on the back and saying, you're such a good guy. Because it isn't your money. Yeah, okay, you might give away your Amazon stuff or parcels that you've been given to promote and stuff out for free and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's your people's money that's coming out of their pockets. Just because you're pointing them in that direction doesn't make you the person that's give them the money. Morning, Kaz. There's too many people on the app that are doing it, you know, that are saying that. And I think what is right about there as well is the Amazon wish list. If you're getting supported heavily through gifting on this app, then you shouldn't be putting up Amazon wish lists. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, because it isn't fair. Because there'll be people that are willing, that are literally under pressure, feeling under pressure, that they feel that you're not supporting them because they're not buying stuff from your Amazon wish list. I couldn't dream about it. I mean, what, DG? You ain't got a wish list. I know you ain't about that. But at the end of the day, he's right there. Anyone that earns a livable wage off this app shouldn't be having wish lists, and that is factual, because your community does feel under pressure to support you the best they can, even if it's putting them out of pocket. I just played your video, DJ, the one when you're talking about your the wish lists and stuff. I'm not talking about people that are earning like fucking £20 every couple of days by going live. I'm talking about people that earn a livable wage, like if they're earning like 70 quid a day, 80 quid a day plus, you know what I mean, or 60 quid or 50 quid a day. You know what I mean? It's more than you get off the government, so at the end of the day, you shouldn't be throwing up your fucking Amazon wish lists and expecting fucking your communities or people passing through to pay for you. I mean, we've seen that fucking Mark Sully, that absolute scumbag. And to be honest with you, NPC Chris, I'm going to be honest with him, is Geordie Chris. He started throwing up them NPC lives and then started talking about his daughter and stuff. So people have started to gift him a lot more. He said he needed 500 quid. He's earned over 500 quid and he still continue to just rinse the people. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. If you're telling a story and you want people to support you, carry on. But don't fucking afterwards just absolutely rinse them. So it's just mad. It is mad. But you know, it is each their own. People have got their own fucking communities. If people want to support them, they can support them. It'll always be greed. It'll always be greed, unfortunately. It'll always be greed. But yeah, I want to get into where we're going now. I want to show you this, guys, as well. I know this is kind of a little bit of an awareness what's going on today. Yeah, exactly. Apple. I know, exactly. And to be honest with you, I think people need to realise it's coming up to Christmas. Some people ain't got family, so they'll look for someone to support. And yeah, it's a long and bumpy road, unfortunately, with social media. But yeah, this is what's going on today, guys. And I think I better show this because a lot of people aren't aware of this. And I think you need to be aware of it. So check your food, check your batch numbers and check what's going on.
There is a scandal with the food system that's just breaking in the UK now, involving a company called Arla. So if you're from the UK, if you consume food from time to time, you might want to watch this video to the end, so pull up a chair and listen up. So this company Arla is a massive dairy conglomerate that supplies food all around the world to different countries, but we're talking today about the UK. And they have partnered with a company that this toad is involved with, and what they will be doing in sort of a new procedure is they're going to be adding a chemical into the food for dairy cattle that supposedly is going to reduce methane emissions to help save the planet. And again, I don't know about you, you make your own decisions, but anything that this toad is involved with, I treat with immediate suspicion, but that's just me. Listen to the rest of this. And this chemical that's going to be put into the food supply to reduce methane within these cattle, there are concerns, so I'm reading around toxicity and things like that, so just please be aware. Now, check this information out. So this is on Arla's UK website itself. You can go to this, it's freely available on the internet. I'm going to tell you about the brands that they own, so you've got to keep an eye out for this stuff at the supermarkets, okay? So first of all, we have Lurpak, there's Apatina, and again, you'll recognize these brands as I go through them. This is on Arla's website. This is Castello, there's the cream cheese that they've got there, Buco, Cheesy, Danio, Ayako, Coquette, Natura, Protein, Yogi, Anchor, they make the butter obviously, Queso, what's that up there, whatever that orange sign, Milex, Puck, The Cell, Baby and Me, and you can find all of these brands, okay, on their UK website, so please feel free to go and check that stuff out. As I said, this is a massive scandal breaking in the UK, and this is just from their website, okay, the notice of injunction. Arla has obtained a court injunction that prevents unlawful protests at a number of its sites. Bottom line, the cat is out the bag. They know full well what they're doing is wrong, and they've obtained a injunction to stop the protests. What does that tell you? So my message to you is this. I have a sneaking suspicion.
Anyone that knows about future protests that are going to come out right, and literally isn't reducing methane a good thing. It's not. It's the stuff that they're putting into the animals. It could jeopardise the meat. It could cause harm to the cattle as well. People don't know. It's not been tested properly, and I think this is where the argument is. And if love Lurpak, and to be fair, that's why Lurpak's sales are going down at the moment, and that's why it's on sale everywhere as well. So people need to understand, if they're not, they know they're doing wrong. Basically, if they've already got a court fucking thing saying that the people can't protest, That's when you know you're doing wrong, knowing that there's going to be a protest coming. So you've already, before getting into it and releasing it to the public, you've already gone to court and got fucking an injunction so people can't fucking do protests. That's when you know that you're doing wrong. And it's on about the toxicity levels within the cattle as well. They believe as well that it's going to be dangerous. So I'm going to be worried about eating dairy. I'm going to be honest with you, whether from these companies as well. To be fair, I'll probably start to change. So I mean, like, the cows have broke wind ever since our existence. So at the end of the day, why change now? If you believe all this bollocks about making the planet more safer environment and stuff like that, if that's the case, then Bill Gates runs fucking Microsoft, right? Remove all the fucking electricity. You know what I mean? That's worse for the planet than what you're what about the fucking animals. You know what I mean? All these power plants. You know what I mean? What resources are they using? So, honestly, these people are just wild. It's like that, what's her name? That Greta Thunberg. You know, that Greta Thunberg, whatever her name is. She's fake. She's just been planted there. She's a media plant, she is, right? Because I'm telling you for a fact now, she's there talking about, saving the planet. You know what I mean? She was on a fucking steam train with an iPhone in her hand. I mean, you know, it's just, it's a piss take, isn't it? She's on about saving the planet and stuff while she's sitting with an iPhone in her hand while fucking on a steam train. Or a fucking whatever it is, so... It's crazy. These people are just fucking media plants, and if you believe the media and all this shit, it's fucking wild. I don't believe anything. I've read into a lot of this weird shit that goes on off the app, and not fucking off the app. I'm fucking TikTok hooked, I think. It's weird. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Oh yeah, I want to speak about this one, because this one spoke about me, guys, so I'm going to speak on this one. I've had my FYP knocked in the morning, guys, and I'm absolutely traumatised. Alex, she's a Rothschild. It's all fake propaganda. It's not even that the Rothschilds are not the ones to watch, you know, Nana Coco. I'm going to be totally honest with you. It's all started from the depths of Black Rock and stuff like that. You need to look into that. It's nuts. All about control. Eventually, guys, there'll be enough people go, but there'll always be currency. No, currency will hold no value in one day, and that it'll all be electronical currency. It'll all be monitored, digital. You won't have actually any sort of currency in your hand. And when they find a byproduct that will be a lot more reactive than gold and things like that, watch the gold price. It'll plummet to zero. Gold won't hold any value eventually. And that's true. And they're looking for it now. What do you think all the mining's going on now? They're trying to find a metal that's more that will be more fucking better for you than gold. Why do you think they're putting all these people? I'm not getting into it. It's a conspiracy theory, guys, but we can do that at a later date, and I'll talk about that in a bit. But anyway, we're going to talk about Scout Slayer. She mocked my FYP, guys, so I'm going to show this video.
We are all equals, okay? Our opinions matter just as much as everybody else's. The only people's opinions that don't matter are the ones who are, done very, 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 very horrible and questionable things. Do you know what I mean? FYP, you see the username, it's Scout Slayer Official. Do you see these graphics? Do you see this? This is my FYP. This is my account. This is my trigger warnings and my helplines. This is my community, and this is what I do. Not everybody's the same. Okay? And you know what? There's a difference between...
So basically what you're saying, you've just said it, you've tried to criticise my FYP by criticising your own, saying that basically that you and what you say holds no value. It's what you've tried to do. You tried to like bring me down, which will never happen. But you've just said there, people's opinions don't matter when they've done the most. Well, that means that everyone should leave your live now, and you should have no viewers. Because it was only recently that he was calling people Estons, you know what I mean, and mocking people that, you know what I mean. So there you go. That was recent as well. It's only just happened, and you continued to do it as well. You literally typed it in Google. It said it was derogatory, and you carried on. You didn't acknowledge that you done wrong. You literally continued. So there, you know you fucked up. You literally knew you fucked up there and then. The only people that are supporting you at this moment are people that need your platform, you know, when they want to do their awarenesses, because you've got, from what I can see here now, and it ain't about views, it never has been about views, but you've gone from having 400, 500 people in your live recently to now having 140 people in your live. And I'm looking at the chat and I don't recognise anyone. I don't recognise the usual faces in your chat. These are just random people. I know Pat, but what Pat says, you can fucking, yeah. And Shona and all these people. I ain't got no issue with Shona, but I'm just going to be totally honest with you. Your live's totally different. You ain't got the same people. You ain't got the same support. Because people are wising up to you. You know what I mean? You ain't standing on shit. You used to, once upon a time, people thought, you know what? Scouse says it how it is. No matter what we knew, no matter what you did, people stood by you and stuff. But like I said, eventually people ain't going to need you anymore. They're going to have their own platforms to speak out about their own shit. And your demise is coming. It's all coming.
Me and Alex, besides the obvious, the obvious gender difference, I actually give things the proper attention. I give people the proper attention. I give situations the proper attention. The only reason why I'm not doing it for this is because I really can't be on.
Right. So she's saying right now that she doesn't. I don't give things the proper attention, but she does. Do you want to know where that's bullshit, Scouselaar? And record this. Shall I tell you why, right, that this makes no sense? So if you are watching from the outside, I'm going to tell you facts here. Stonewall facts. You use your FYP to score points. You use your FYP to talk about same people day in, day out. I bring awareness to the wrong-uns of the app, the peddlers, the predators, the scammers, the wrong-uns. I give them the attention. They're the ones that deserve the attention, so I can put it out there to protect people. You do it to point score and dig at people. Big difference. My FYP is it's a variety of many things. It'll go from awarenesses, a bit of comedy, a bit of positivity, and then we'll have a little bit of a laugh and banter. Yours is your friends in your ear saying, oh, this person said this and we've got an issue with them. Can we use your FYP? And then literally you slag them people off. That's what you use your FYP. You've got no substance to your thing. You don't stand on shit. You fucking, everyone that's helped you get to where you are, you threw under the bus because you thought, I'm going to be this big creator. Big, yes. Creator, no. And I don't mean, I'm not fat shaming, guys. It's before you fucking spin that. But at the end of the day, it's mad. It's wild, you know. And you know what it is? These people, right, need to fucking understand that what she's doing on this app, right, is literally with her little jabs at people now. To later on, look what she says here. I'm going to rewind a little bit here. And look what she says. So, if there's something on the FYP, right? If there's something on the FYP she doesn't want to talk about. Like I said, she's just said she gives people the attention that they deserve. But look what she says here. She says, I just don't want to talk about this because at the end of the day, like, I just can't stick this person. But if it's FYP and an awareness or something needs to go out there, then why are you not doing it? It's called selective. So how can you say you're not biased? Clown. Alex, you gave the DV love and attention. Exactly, Amy. But you know what it is? People are always looking to drag me down, Amy, or you know what I mean, and saying that I'm trying to do this for this agenda. It's not at all. Never. It will never be that way. I'll speak my truth, what I believe to be the truth, and I'll move on. You know what I mean? But anyway, listen to what she says here.
Not everybody's the same. Okay? And do you know what? There's a difference between me and Alex. Besides the obvious, the obvious gender difference. I actually give things the proper attention. You know, I give people the proper attention. I give situations the proper attention. The only reason why I'm not doing it for this is because I really can't be arsed with Angie. I can't stick Angie. Bun the Crocs. Yes. Oops. Oh, not bun the Crocs. Bin the Crocs. Not bun. We are all equals.
But the thing is, you don't mind talking about Angie when your views were going up regarding it, or there was a little agenda, or you was trying to speak for someone else. You know what I mean? When there's a beef between EQ or whatnot, you don't mind speaking about Angie then, do you? Because you think you're going to get support of EQ. Like, do people understand what's going on, really? Do people not take a step back and think, you know what? This is all awfully odd. Like, you didn't mind firing up your lives, going at Angie, going at multiple people, 4 people, but when people want to talk about a situation, you just don't want to do it because you just can't stick Angie. So, okay, then if that's the case, then for 2 weeks, solid, you was going at Angie. But now all of a sudden you don't want to go at Angie. Why is that? Because the people that you thought were supporting you ain't supporting you. They've got their own platforms. And you've realised now that literally you're just chatting shit. Literally just chatting shit. Morning, Kaylee. Hope you're well. But I'm not going to give you too much attention because I know that you'll use it. You'll use it just to have the little back and forth.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm having a back and forth with you. I'm just telling you facts. Morning, Diane. So.
Oh, I look rough. Don't do that to me.
You requested.
No, I'm showing you something. Oh, how do I get green screen? Hold on, this will just prove a point. I actually didn't mind Scousler. Sorry, Alex, I'm not very good at this. However, just to prove a point, if you can see, you went into EQ's live last night and you basically begged to be pinned. Like, you are literally just being up people's asses just to try and get some clout. Like, I literally liked this woman before because I was very much like, oh, you know, she actually does say how it is. And then you wouldn't say how it was when the creators arse you're at.
You know, the funny thing is, people have said, please pin this if you can, and it's literally just there saying, please pin this if you can. Like, why are you pinning there? She obviously just wants fucking people in there to follow her. That's sad.
Exactly. Like, she literally, I mean, a lot of people, if you ever watch EQ's live, they gift EQ, and then they're like, I love you, EQ, and you'll see, like, the pin is like, love your show, this, that, and the other. Last night, you gifted, and your comment was, please pin if you can. Now, if this isn't a woman chasing clout, then I actually don't know what is.
Did she gift? She does gift.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, so she comes on her live and she will say what she's got to say. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I think, yeah, you're saying it how it is. However, you can't sit there and say how it is whilst licking someone's ass that has done some of the most.
The thing is, she's also done stuff herself, and this is what people are saying. They're going around the app saying, oh, let's use Scouslayer's platform, but then at the end of the day, they're saying this person said something wrong, and they're talking about kids, but you're going into a platform into a woman that's trolled children.
Yeah. And listen, like...
You don't fucking matching.
And at the end of the day, like, I know there are things that are in the past, and that's perfectly fine. Like, people have a past, people have done wrong, people have apologised. But you can't then come on a platform and then start slating other people whilst being perfectly fine, and then gift and then show that you're clearly just licking asses for clout. Like, I'm sorry, but that comment made me cringe last night when I watched that.
It's like the other day, she threw it in the chat saying, "I'm going into Zach's." Like, why are you announcing your departure out of lives for? It's not an airport, love. You know what I mean? You need to understand that. Why are you telling people where you're going? Like you are like you on like something like DG level where people want to go and follow you, that they support you that much that they want to follow you around rooms. At the end of the day, let's be honest now.
Yeah.
Don't announce your departures. I'm sick and tired of it. You know, saying, oh, I'm going now, guys. I'm going. Just leave the room. Just exit the room. You don't have to tell people you're leaving. Fuck you now.
Yeah, but I just wanted to prove a point. Like, she is just doing what she's doing to just gain clout. Like, you wouldn't write that comment and ask to get something pinned if you wasn't. And it was really cringy. People, please stop doing that. It gives me the ick.
Yeah, guys, if you want to be followed, can you pin? And we'll do some pins. So if you want to come in my room, I'll just enter it, like, and then we'll pin you. So we've got the support in here, you know what I mean? Thanks, Keller. Pin. There we go. Can we pin them all, guys, please? Thank you. These are all Scouse Slayer supporters that want to be pinned, just letting you know. I'm going to walk my pet rock. There you go. Hannah's loves Scouse Slayer. VH1 loves Scouse Slayer. Lou loves Scouse Slayer. There you go, guys. There you go. All Scouse Slayer lovers. They love them. You're a lot of funny, man. You make me laugh. There you go. Look, all of you Scouse Slayer lovers. I pin myself. Yeah, where are we going now, guys? Where are we going now? I don't even know what that's about, to be fair. Oh yeah, I want to show this actually. There you go. There you go, Chunky Girl. You got it there. Not me, thanks. Pinning my account. Use a lot of lethal. Where are we going now? I'll go to that in a minute. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cheer you up a little bit now. A little bit of a funny video. All right, Vicky. Big yourself up for walking the hamster. On social media, people will take that another way. Here we go now. This is a little video for you to just kind of balance the live up a little bit. Like I said, I show many things on my FYP.
What are you doing? Wait, no. 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 No.
Anyone got a dog like that? Anyone? Morning Shimmy, you well? Anyone got a dog like that? Your dog does the same, does it, Lou? Dogs are funny, aren't they? They are. They don't. Some dogs don't give a shit. My dog just sleeps, constantly sleeps. Oh no, you gotta love the dogs, ain't you? Your Lola does that. Don't dox your dog, Jesus Christ! Can't dox your dog, Sinead. Fucking hell, the trolls will be putting the pictures out everywhere. Have you played Leave Video? Yeah, I played it, Crazy Welsh. I played it earlier. If you was on time, Crazy Welsh, you would have watched it. Thank you, Emily Faith. My dog is boring, but I love him. It's all that matters, isn't it? It's all that matters. Where are we going? Oh, yeah. This is Ems, was in a 4-way live. Oh, Ginty is another person. I've got no issues with him in that, but I find him just a tad boring. And I didn't like his content before, saying, silly boy. You know, that one. For me, it's just, I don't know. I've got no issue with him. I've got no bad things to say about him. It's just not for me. I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, mate, he's the live.
Let me sort your bastard glasses out here.
Take them off me.
Come on. Hey, Ginty, you little shitbag. How are we doing, dear?
I'm alright. Thanks, how are you?
Yeah, fucking hell. What you done to your hair? Holy shit, who did that, your mum?
No, are you taking the piss out of me?
Well, it would be so nice not to.
Can you take the piss out of me, please?
What's that, dear?
Can you take the piss out of me?
No, you look gorgeous, dear. I'll give you a hot tour anyway, dear.
I love you, thank you.
Come on, guys, tap the screen and get your pum-pum clean. Let's go. I know, there's no need to rush when you got the bush. Listen, dear.
You have to sit there under, fucking unmarked thing.
It's good,
dear.
Yes.
Hang on.
What's that, dear?
A lot of people might fucking find you funny, but no one fucking knows who you are. You can be
That's right, dear. Pull up your socks. It's always like your bastard mind.
I love you for this, bro.
Thank you very much, dear.
I thought you won.
Oh, you think it's funny? But you know who it is? You don't know who it is. The woman could be a fucking PDF file.
I beg your pardon, you cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastards.
Yeah.
There's no pay.
See, everyone's kind of laughing here, right? But this is where the app becomes very dangerous. This is where the app becomes so dangerous, this is. When people throw accusations like that. Oh, no one, just because you're a puppet, right, and you're putting a bit of content out there, no one knows who you are. You could be a PDF file, right? So, okay then. We don't know who you are, Ems, you know what I mean? I'm not saying you're anything, but I'm just saying people don't know who these people are. You had people like Anthony Q Line that was on live, showed his family, showed his face, and behind the scenes he was a rapist. But he was showing his face and on social media daily. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just don't know who these people are. You can't be judging people. You know what I mean? Like I said, Anthony Q Line was on here showing his face, showing his family, sitting on live. People was gifting him, and behind, look what he'd done. Look at the crime that he committed. So there, you're just there targeting a fucking puppet, saying that person could be a PDF file, then potentially removing viewers from his live. It's disgusting. Or her live.
I woke up this morning, I was feeling really dizzy, got my handbag full of baby oil and going to see P. Diddy.
I'm not being funny about fucking hell. You're fucking sat there admiring the fucking man's songs with a fucking child in his arms. Remember? Woo.
I can't tell if they're having a rap battle or not.
No, he's in fucking prison. No, he is. I don't think you do you? No, you don't.
What the hell? Holy shitballs, dear.
It's always fucking question.
What's the hell there?
This person is.
You're winding her up.
Who winding her up?
She's okay.
I don't know who it is now.
Yeah, you did so.
I've got no fucking idea.
I got a clue, dear. What's the matter?
You ask her. Miss Doubtfire, you
Harry, what's your name? What's your name, dear?
Harry, my love.
Harry.
Harry, yeah.
Harry,
Huh?
what's wrong with it, dear?
You have to ask her. I've got no idea.
Oh, you've been drinking, dear. Been on the old Stellars like a fella. Drinking on the Stellars. Sucking up her.
Drink, but fuck no.
I know, but it's Miss Doubtfire, so you got to play along.
That's right, dear.
I know. Well, I'm aware of it. M's called apparently called Miss Doubtfire boring. M's. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'll say how it is. You cannot call anyone boring. You are literally the gender opposite to Brett. You know what I mean? That's who you are. You literally just sit in your kitchen, like on a stool, just getting drunk, slagging people off. You are literally like Brett. I know I don't really see Brett, so I don't really watch him, so I don't really see him slag people off, but he is literally boring as well. Don't be calling people boring, please, Ems. It's not a good look, because at the end of the day, digital footprint, we know what you are, and we know what you've done. So, it's mad. Crazy. Where are we going now? Yeah, and this is where your money goes as well. I'm going to show this in one more video of Ems, guys. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, because it shows a lot of context to what I've been saying. Bear with me, guys. Let me just check something, actually. I just need to quickly check something. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I just need to check something. I'm going to show this video of Ems. How you doing, Sam Jones? You well? Thank you, Jen. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, I just need to show this.
In the back, probably laughing your heads off because you think, haha, she's not got many subscribers now. They're all going down. Well, yeah, it's bound to happen. But like I said, thank you very much for the £6,000 in the 2 months. I know Pink Girl. I've seen it. I've said it. It's always calm before the fucking here again. It's always calm before the storm. It was 2 months worth of subscriptions plus my bonus that I received from TikTok themselves. Yes, it added up to about £6,000. So yeah. In the back.
Do you know what? You know when people come on a social media platform, right, and talk about money, right? You know what their platform's about. Any person that comes on and constantly talks about cash, money, wish lists, what they've got on their platforms, then you know that platform is all about trying to get money, and that's their whole fucking reason they're on the app. It's nothing to do with trying to be a creator or trying to provide a room. It's basically just money when people mention money. And to be honest with you, the majority of people that mention money haven't got money. It's wild, you know. It's crazy. It's fucking. It's just ugly. Honestly, guys, it's just really, really ugly. But Ems, like I said, do you know? I don't even know what to say about her when she's talking about subs. At the end of the day, you used the guy. And to be honest with you, I seen that guy earlier, Rob in the box. You know, Rob that went round her house. He was live early and he had people in the boxes saying, "Oh, Rob, you're lovely." No, Rob's just the same as Ems. They're all the same. Stop fucking painting him out to be an innocent victim. He's not a victim. He's a perpetrator and a lot of shit that went on in that fucking in that kitchen in Ems's property. Ems didn't tell him to say shit about kids. Ems didn't tell him to do some of the madness that he did while he was on live. You know what I mean? That was his choice to do that. So don't make out he's fucking innocent party. Fucking weird. Oh, Paul's innocent. He's innocent. He is, and he's fucking as bad as the rest of them. But, yeah. We move from that one. Oh, thank you, Jordash. Thank you. Trust me, anyone that thinks Rob was an innocent party needs to give the red a wobble. Yeah, he was. He was Tracy Ann, 100%. And it was weird. I'm not being funny, right? He was very, very touchy-feely, grabby, and all. Oh, it's just cringy. Imagine having that breathing down your neck. I'm gonna put a poll out for you now, guys. Just be honest. Don't feel that you're gonna get attacked or anything because I won't allow it in the room, right? Do you like Ems? Yes or no? I'm gonna do a poll for you. Do you like Ems? Yes or no? Just be totally honest in that. You won't be attacked. I just want you to be honest. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's just, I just feel that, you know what I mean? You deserve a voice. You deserve to have your own opinion. I've got my opinion. I think she's done loads of shit wrong. Loads of things I don't like. So for me, she's not my cup of tea. That's my opinion. But I'm going to ask you now. Morning, Jack. Yeah, can we just, she's bad energy. I love the opinions, guys. I love the opinions. I'm not a fan. Who's doing the stiffy at FYP on CLA today, Niels? I don't know. Niels. And to be honest with you, to ask that question, if you are looking to want to see a woman in a vulnerable position, that says a lot about you with your morals. I think she's boring. Okay, guys. I lied, guys. Can we pin them 11 people or whatever that said they liked Ems? We're going to attack them, guys. I'm only joking, guys. Don't pin anyone, please. Nah. At the end of the day, you're entitled to your opinion. She's not my cup of tea, but if you enjoy watching her, you enjoy watching her. So, guys, don't pin anyone. Please don't. It was just to see who, I wanted just to see, like, who actually kind of, I pressed the wrong one. Of course, you did Trace. Let's pin Trace, guys. No, I pressed the wrong button. You're like a terrible man. But yeah, you're entitled to your opinions, guys. Like I said, we all like different people. We all like people. Alex, did you see Sam Walker kicking off late last night? No, Ups to Daisy, I didn't. I was out late till late last night, Ups to Daisy. So I don't even know what went on in certain lives. Angie just showed CLA's worst bits and then replayed it because people missed it. Says a lot about that sort of live, don't it? I'll stand on my morals and not want to show a woman in a uncompromising position. So, Jesus Christ, shit me up. Should have seen Lynn's. Wow. Certain platforms on it. I'm going to play this now, guys. Anyway, Nick showed it and got bananaed. Well, I wouldn't show it anyway. It's not for me to show. This is Court Assassin, guys.
And I've got a very big issue. So for the past week, my gum has been really sore. And when I've had a look in the mirror and I've touched the bottom of my gum, a lot of my gum has receded and I can actually touch the bottom of my tooth. So I have a dentist appointment next week, and because I don't get benefits, I'm having to pay for this appointment. So I am asking for donations to my dentist fees. Everybody knows the link is in the bio to my PayPal. Any donations are welcome. If somebody also wants to drop me a private jet while I'm on live, that will contribute to the cost of the dentist. I'll just show you guys one second. And I've got...
Fuck your dentist appointment. Go and sort your fucking kids. You know what I mean? Go and sort being a fucking parent instead of wondering about your Crocs and stuff. You know what I mean? Stop picking TikTok over your family. You know, the thing that actually, if TikTok went, that matters. Fucking apps. These people, man. Fucking... Oh, it is, honestly, guys. She's fucking weird. Fucking weird behaviour, man. The thing is, there's people in a platform that don't help them, like me, you know what I mean? They're fucking... Instead of telling her, no, they give her. So she's going to continue to do it. And then you'll moan at a later date saying, oh, I didn't think she was like this. I didn't think she was like this. You fucking did. You all knew she was like this. You all paid her money. So if the fact of the matter is, you're all to blame for it. So don't whinge at a later date saying, oh my God, I can't believe that our old platform's about this. You fucking knew anyway. But you stood by her because I don't know. It's fucking odd. Any of you that help towards this fucking tooth thing, but then won't say to her, you know what, I want to support you to you know what I mean, to give your kids a good Christmas or whatever. Fucking honestly, right, this woman is fucking crazy. I don't know. Honestly, I can't understand how people support her. I genuinely can't. It's mad. Where are we going now? Oh, I'm going to show you one more scruff because you know I like to show the scruff balls as well, bringing awareness. She wants £1,400 for a receding gum line. I think she must be on the nose packet or something. I'll say it. I don't care, accusation or not. If something just doesn't scream right for me, to be honest with you. At the end of the day, like, this money that she's requesting and asking for is really loads. I'm not being funny. A couple of bottles of wine cost you, what, 20 quid? But she's asking for, like, £1,000 and stuff. She's just a scruff. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to show you you grew, Alex. Where you grew, Lee? Been in the grow bag. Tara. I'm going to show you Tara, guys. Another scruff ball.
Inside, you want me, want you know exactly what you want and need to believe. Never give up. I'm really bad. Thank you for my son boxes. Guys, I can play Santa. So if you want a Christmas letter or something for your little ones, we have got some still available. We've got some in the raffle. I do give them proper food, babes.
Everyone avoid this woman. Her name's Tara Atfield, aka Gummy Fringe. Please stay away. She's a scammer. She was kissed her children actually for content. Disgusting. Put her tongue down her child's throat. Yeah, avoid this woman. Avoid this woman like the plague. So, 5 ton fringe. Nah, Gummy Fringe. That's what we call her. Gummy Fringe now. 5 ton fringe has moved. We now call her Gummy Fringe. Imagine what that letter says if she wrote, oh no. It's mad. But she was saying the other day on live, saying that I'm going to go over to Snapchat so I can sell some nudes to get some money in. Imagine literally, I got a lot of respect. Anyone can do whatever they want, you know what I mean? If they're into that adult industry, do what you want, get your money in, that's fine. But to literally go, I need money, guys. I'm going to go and chat to people on Snapchat and send them pictures of myself so I can earn money. It's just, it was the way it was worded. It was mad. It's not like, I know that's what happened on Only OF and all that stuff. I know that shit happens, like private content and all that stuff. I understand that. But it's the way she words it. I'm just going to randomly send nudes to geezers for cash. It was just weird. It was the way it was fucking just worded. It was just weird. Like, really weird. It's just... She's definitely on the Colombian. She's definitely on the Colombian, 100%. Sabrina, thank you. Izzy, thank you. Is it called Only Wrong'uns now? Probably Buffy, I'm going to be real with you. There's a lot of people and eating for 2 days. Ooh, Tara.
You'll see tomorrow. Stay watching. Stay muted. Oi, shut up. Oh no, fuck that. I can't be arsed doing that. We'll just do this. Hey Mads, we've got games on the go if you want to have a go. Answer, you were...
Honestly, this woman's fucking scuffball. Anyway, guys, Tara Atfield, thank you, big singer. Do not fucking follow her. Do not support her. She's a scammer. And if you know of any of your family members, like your mums or your grands that follow her and that, what she says on social media is not true. She doesn't need cash. She needs money for drugs. That's all it is. And I've showed many videos where she's meeting up with certain people in alleys, and yeah, she's a scruffball. Her getting attacked has made her a victim. Now, she'll never be a victim, Winston, unfortunately. She's a liar, you know what I mean? And a lot of people won't believe her. Thank you, Nikki. A lot of people won't believe what she says due to of what she's done. So, more fool herself, fucking scruff. Where are we going to go now? I don't know what this is about. I mean, it's apparently something to do with Corey and Angie in a box yesterday, so we're going to show this, guys. And then we'll move on to a bit of CLA. I'm not going to show anything in uncompromising positions, but I'm going to show her. She's a little bit leery in the videos and stuff. But yeah. Give me a second, guys.
You said, oh yeah, so I rung you once and told you I wasn't allowed kids.
No, I'm saying as if I would call you. And you
just admitted it, you lying ginger bitch.
No, have I just admitted it, you weirdo?
You just don't call me a weirdo. I don't sit to my own piss and bonnet.
I'm saying, is that what happened?
You need your windows put in. You need a shock of reality, woman, because you're living in fucking delusional land.
You think because you're talking to Santa
I know.
and all this, you think you're part of a, ooh, look at me.
You thought that by sending him a fucking few lions, you'd have his protection. Psych, motherfucker, you ain't having shit.
I sent him a uni 3 months ago. What was the reason for that?
Hold on, listen.
I don't need protection from anybody.
Technically, right?
And you've been gifting him just the other day, did you not?
Yeah, I know it's set up, guys. I know it ain't real. The thing is, Angie's a terrible actress. Corey could be believable. You know what I mean? Corey's a little bit believable here. You could, if it was just Corey chatting, you know what I mean? You can actually see that, like, you could see that he could kind of be somewhat believable. With Angie, not at all. We've all seen Angie when she fucking gets frantic. You know how she acts. She doesn't get the little smirk. She doesn't do all this. You know what I mean? She doesn't do this. But with Corey, you know what I mean? It'd be believable, yeah. Angie, definitely not.
A 6 hand hearts. Angela, you
I don't need protection from anyone. Why are you sending him that? Because of the dog meat market? Because that's my passion. That's why I sent him.
No, it's not your passion. You fucked up.
Corey, what was my reason for sending him to uni 3 months ago then? What was the reason for that? Tell me. Exactly.
Because you said stuff about his dog.
Because I sent him a lion and you didn't get one.
Oh, I don't want your fucking lions. But technically, your lions, bitch, right? They paid for my windows because he paid for half of them. Ha, 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 ha. Thanks for your fucking money, ho.
I consider one a refund.
Well, you ain't getting a fucking refund outside
Walker. Yeah, Corey, piss off.
No, you piss off, Angela. I've had enough of your shit. How about that?
Oh, God. I've had enough of your shit, Corey.
Anyway,
that's why I don't really want a refund. I don't really want a refund.
Is Lynn's okay?
Pop off him.
Oh, I won't pop up anyway. Is Lynn's okay?
She's fine. Why wouldn't she?
Yeah. When she's saying she doesn't want a refund, she got a refund. And that's what I stated before. Like, believe it or not, people are entitled to their own opinions, right? All I'm saying to you all now is, when all that happened, when she gifted Sam that line the day after, she was furious because Miss Red got a line, yeah? And this is factual. That day, she said, oh my God, I've lost my bank card. No, she hasn't. What she'd done is, I ain't got no proof for this, but I know how it works and I know the system. I know the plays. What she did was say that she'd lost her bank card, tried to get a refund back to the bank, depending who she's with. They instantly give you the money back into your bank and then obviously do an investigation. So she literally said, oh, I've lost my bank card. Basically claiming back the gifts that she'd spent. And you know how I know this as well? It's because when she went live, she went, oh, my card isn't working. My card doesn't work. When she tried to pay for something on Uber Eats, she went, oh, that's the wrong card. That one isn't working. She didn't say, oh my God, I've lost my card. I haven't got it. She went, oh yeah, but that one ain't working now. It's because she never lost it. She reported it stolen. Because if we're going to be honest with you now, when does Angie leave the bedroom? She wouldn't have lost a card. How can you leave your card in a small room when you don't go out? That's what she's done. She claimed a refund back from the bank on the gifts, saying that she lost her card. But unfortunately, when they do an investigation, they'll probably close your bank down because it'll be linked to your previous accounts and stuff. And it can take a little while. It can take a couple of months to do the investigation. You'll be 28 days and they might extend it. That's how it works. But I can guarantee you now that's what's happened because unfortunately Angie doesn't leave the property to lose a bank card. And like I said, when she initially stated, oh, that card isn't working, prove me wrong, you've got the lives, Ange. Prove me wrong. You would have said, oh my God, or chucked it out in a McDonald's bag. Nah, you're not putting your bank card in a McDonald's bag.
Just to let you know, through knowing somebody else that did it, when you do that and you get the refund and you actually get the refund back if it's actually on a bank card, they will refund her, they will investigate it, and what will happen is they'll minus your TikTok account. So TikTok will still take the money from you, they'll expect it back. Yeah. So what they do is they minus your TikTok account of coins. So say, for instance, Angie has 100,000 coins on her TikTok or whatever, they'll just deduct it off that. So TikTok will get the money one way or another.
Yeah, I know. I've heard about that, the minus accounts.
Yeah, it's the minus accounts. They minus the account. So she won't get away with it. They'll get that money back. And if she doesn't pay it, then they'll take legal action against her to get the money back.
And I'm going to tell you guys now, if you all of a sudden see Angie going on one of her other accounts and saying...
This is why.
Yeah, that'll be the reason why. It won't be the fact is, oh guys, I'm getting reported. I'm going to go on another account for now. It's because her account's probably been hit with a massive fucking like over 100. Because she must have claimed back 3 lions, a uni. Because remember she sent them to Lynn's, fucking Ziana in a box, and all that stuff. So it'd probably be well over 100,000 coins that she's claiming back. So if you ever see her go on another live saying, "Oh, my account's doing this, my account's doing that," you'd probably find that she's...
Alex, you know what the stupid thing is? This could be the thing that actually ends her, because if she doesn't pay that back, and TikTok doesn't get that money, do you really think they're not going to be clamping down on her account?
Yeah, well, to be fair with TikTok, you never know. It's a money thing, ain't it? No one's going to give a shit about it, really.
TikTok's all about money, so if they're owed money...
Yeah.
You owe them money, you're probably going to get screwed over.
Yeah, like I said, let's be honest. Anyway. She doesn't leave the house to lose a card, so let's all be honest there, guys. You know what I mean? Let's not paper over shit here. It's pretty obvious what's happened. I clocked on it straight away.
Good morning. I just came to send some positivity and light to everybody today. I come in peace. I come in solidarity, and I come with love.
Torian's been on the drink, guys. Torian's been on the drink. We need to support Torian today. Go out there and, you know what I mean, raise awarenesses. Don't let Torian in lives. She's got some issues. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So, guys, can we go around the lives today and say, do not let Torian in any boxes. There's some sort of random craziness going on. But yeah, has joined the nuns. Yeah, it's not Torian. It's not Torian, guys. But yeah, I'm going to play the rest of this video anyway. But like I said to you guys, if you do see Angie on another account, yeah, it's pretty obvious what's happened. Just letting you know. I spot these things. No one else spotted it, guys. I'm the one that spotted it. And I thought, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But you know what? There we go.
Maybe. Well, because she's around you, so it's enough to drive anyone insane.
Well, why wouldn't she be okay?
You know, since I haven't come up in your box, do you know how easy I sleep? Do you know how nice my phone just doesn't explode?
Ditto to that, Corey. Ditto to that. I have lovely sleeps. In fact, we've had fun all week without you. All week.
Fun all week? Well, without me?
Yeah. Me and David Van and me and...
that's the problem, Lucy Ange. You've always got to be hooked. You've always got to be hooked by somebody else. You've always got to have somebody to play with.
I know, really. We've been happy with
It's awfully embarrassing. Just do yourself a favour.
I didn't like Corey. I thought you came off
your filter. Take off your filter.
Oh. Bye, Corey. You got bananaed.
I was just about to say, this week we've probably had one of the best weeks with you and Dave.
Oh my God, please someone play Bye Bye Baby. I've got no internet.
CJ, can you play it, bub?
Can anyone play Bye Bye?
I'll let you listen downstairs.
Oh dear, Corey. And you're having such lovely sleeps, weren't you, all week without being in here, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get banned. You got that recorded. Thank you, Eternity, because he did threaten me twice. He threatened to...
Yeah, she can't, when you say no internet, Mum's probably switched it off. I'm going to be honest with you, Mum's probably like, no, Ange, I ain't having this. I'm literally not having this. What the hell is this about now?
Born?
I don't want to show that, really. Oh, this is Angie and Dave, I believe. Yeah, it's Angie and Dave.
Ability now, even though
do you know if she goes to the law about it, the police won't do nothing.
Oh, no, they will. And I'll tell you why, Dave. You know, I'm not going to say, in a certain situation, I ran with an article on here, yeah? And I had the police at my house, right? And they said to me, and I said, I haven't done anything. And they did say, listen, there was a miscommunication, though, but they did say, if you do it again, we will arrest you. And it was a very similar situation. Although there was a miscommunication, I know, you know, there was a miscommunication on that, because I never did it, but they thought I had. And they said, if you do it again, we will arrest you.
Levi just...
Right, let me just be totally honest here, right? If you've watched Angie long enough, right, you know for a fact, right? If you say anything, she knows someone that's done it, she's done it, she's got a relative that's done it, or a friend's done it. That's what you get with Angie's platform. So if you say anything, she knows exactly what you're talking about. She's experienced it. She's done it. A family member's done it, or she's got a friend that's done it. Like, it's I don't know how anyone just stands there and just goes, you know what? Yeah, Angie's right, her friend. If you went on Angie's platform today, right, and went, you know what? My friend went down the ski slopes in Rome, in Italy, dressed as a banana, Angie will say, yeah, to be fair, my friend did it and it was dressed as a mango. That's exactly what you'd get. And there'd be a conversation about it and their experiences. That's what you get on that platform.
What's that mean? Cal did it on Canadian Angie's Live. I've got the screenshot.
Yeah, but okay, whether he did or not, Levi still did it as well. So did Pearl. They all did it. All of them did it. And it's not Cal.
Yeah, but are you now going to go at Canadian Angie for also hosting it and allowing it, yeah? You're not going to, are you? You know what I mean? This is where when it becomes selective and, you know what I mean, you're pushing your agendas. You allowed it to happen. Canadian Angie spoke about it. It was mentioned in the chat, you know what I mean, by Cal. You know what I mean? So it's a bit weird.
It's not, Cal's not the host. If they all did it, then they're all responsible. And Levi hasn't stopped speaking about it. I think Pearl has, the rest has. But Levi's still gone on about it. And Levi went into Facebook and got everything off Facebook.
Morning, Colette.
Cal didn't do any of that. Levi got all the information. And that's harassment, man. You're harassing an innocent woman. It's not doxing, but it is harassment.
Thank
you, Joda.
The thing is, Dave, he's doing it to cause alarm and distress. And he's doing it out of malice. That's, the police will take that seriously because she's getting threats.
Oh, the lady is?
Yeah, she's getting death threats.
What?
Yeah, it's gone all over TikTok because of them. See, Canadian Angie, people probably didn't notice it was at 12:01 in the morning. But with Pearl did it, 800 people on, then you've got Levi doing it. Levi is still going on about it, talking about it. That's the difference. He did a deep dive on it and put it took all of the stuff off Facebook. Her kid, when she was a kid and everything.
Levi again. I like this Levi kid. She told me to show my ID and stuff on case I had which.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That is a lie.
I don't even know what he means.
No, what happens is Georgia. Well, if you listen, let me speak then. Georgia, right, accused him of something. Georgia, I think it was Georgia and someone else, was accusing him of something. I can't remember what now, right? That's what happened. And it was on my platform, and I said, don't worry, Levi, I'm not gonna put any article up here because we don't know whether that's true or not, okay? I'm not gonna be doxing no article, and I never put it up here. I never put any information on about him. I never read anything about him. I did it privately. And he said to me, I'm going to show you my date of birth. Prove my date of birth, my name and all that. And I said to him, you don't have to do that. He goes, no, can I show it to you so then you can show everybody else to prove my innocence? That's what he said. And that was not me accusing him of nothing, right? I've not gone on his Facebook. I never took any pictures off Facebook. I never harassed him. I never said, hey.
The thing is, you don't need to do it. You know people in your community and you know people around you that would do it. You need to be honest with that as well. You know for a full-blown fact now, if you literally said that about someone went for you, you know for a fact you're going to get inboxes. You've been live and you've seen it yourself. Oh, I've just received the WhatsApp. I've just received the message. Oh, I've got this. I've got that. I have just been sent this. You know what I mean? It happens on a daily basis, and that's where you need to take a step back and go, you know what? Maybe my platform is just as bad as everyone else's. We all make mistakes on platforms. We don't all run our platforms perfectly. You know what I mean? I'm one of them as myself. I try to do the best I can. But unfortunately, sometimes things escalate. Sometimes things go wrong. I might put out a bit of information that's not factually true. But I will try and correct it and say, you know what, that was a mistake. But you know, a lot of people don't on this app. You know what I mean? You put out false information about a certain individual, and then you won't ever go back to the topic and go, you know what, this is what I got wrong, guys. I need to let you all know this was a mistake. You just let people run with it. And that's something I don't. If I've made a mistake, I'll fire up a live and say, you know what, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. They just literally just continue it. And that's not something I choose to do in my platform. I know, Chelsea, I know. I'm not going to play the rest of that because it isn't fair, because all she's doing is throwing out accusations and all that stuff, and it's not really for me, that ain't. I'm going to get into the CLA stuff now, guys. I'm going to show you now that this is what Mo Dean said. And Mo Dean's just another idiot as well. I can't stand him. I think he's a fucking absolute clown. But, thank you. Is that a Paddington Bear? I ain't seen that one yet. Thank you, House Angel. Fucking Paddington Bear. Thank you, Sarah. So what's the deal with Paddington anyway? I don't get Dave. He's always in her box. Wasn't he the cause of their argument? To be fair, I said what I said yesterday regarding that whole situation. I don't understand. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Nikki. I literally don't understand why he's well, I do. I know exactly why he's doing it. But for me, when you're talking about mental health and you're going through mental health episodes and then battling someone that mocked your mental health, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I just really don't get it, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. But each their own, innit? This is Mo Dean, guys, what he said about the CLA drama last night.
Right, what's wrong with CLA? Do you want me to get onto CLA, yeah? I'll call her right now, I'll get onto her, bro. Are you mad? She can't be doing that, that's crazy. I saw what she did, bro. CLA, because I'm not there, that's why she's moving like that. If I was there, you think she'll move like that? If I was there right now, do you think she would even dare to do that on live, bro? What she doing? Oh my. Bro, that's alright.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Beverly.
She knows I'll get onto it. She's Muslim and she's like, yeah, she's Muslim, you know, she is. She is Muslim. Nah, she's like my friend, innit? Like, we're not really in a relationship, but she can't do that when I'm around. Nah, this thing is, bro, I've never tasted this in my whole life. Right, what's wrong with CLU?
Yeah, it's my opinion of Mo Dean and that he's fucking... Oh, thank you, Ali. He's literally, for me... How do I word it? Respectfully, but get to the point. He doesn't mind, right? He will prey around younger females. I'm not calling him anything other than... You know what I mean? These are all young women of age. But he will float around, right? Younger girls... Remember, this is a grown-ass, late 30-year-old man that will chill with 19-year-old women and 18-year-old women. You know what I mean? And, it's just weird, man. It's just weird. I can't understand his old, the way he sees things on the app, you know? And the way he sees, and the way he moves, and the way he's like, look at them as well. She wouldn't dare to do that. The control aspect, is he 42? I don't even know. There was people saying he was 39, 38. Surely he's in his 40s. I don't know. Either way, it's fucking wrong, and it's 39, 42. You know what I mean? It's wrong anyway, morally wrong. But then in the next breath and that, he's saying like, oh, CLA can't do this, can't do that. You know what I mean? Fucking really, really weird behaviour. He's 38. I thought he was late 30s, Lady in Black. He's in his 40s. Oh, I don't even know. I'm sure we've shown his passport before a couple of years ago when he was 37 or 36. I don't know. Each their own. What did CLA do? Last night she got she basically got naked on live, and then bent over and had a sanitary towel hanging. I'm not going into it. That's what. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Mo Dean's just weird anyway. He's a weird guy. I'm not being funny. He calls himself a friend. He's just found out what CLA is doing on live, and he's just there chatting, eating away, talking to Ed Matthews, and just continue. Ed Matthews is the same as well, though. He promotes a fucking groomer on the app. They're all fucking weirdos, man. Yeah, she got naked on live last night, yeah. So I'm going to show you. I think this is. Oh yeah, this was trigger warning, guys. This is not bad, but she talks about DG, and I thought it was quite funny. This is one bit I thought was a little bit funny, and I don't really like her content because of what she does.
Don't tell me I've done nothing wrong. I'm in my own house. I don't eat bacon. I don't eat pork. And I don't eat muddy and sausages neither. I'm waiting for DC Dectals. Char grilled, medium flamed. Medium flamed, darling. DC Dectal, have you got a big fat whopper? I know you have. Thank you. I'm being horny tonight, DJ. Can't stop thinking about sausages. But at least it's not spaghetti hoops, darling. Fucking hell. Thank you, TG. I see your mum in a minute, skirt. Shut up. I'm just gonna cuss them, man. We'll say like the worst things. Yeah, DG loves me.
So yeah, that was CLA talking about she wanted. You could see how she was wrecked, but she wasn't in a position there where I felt, you know what I mean, I shouldn't show that video because it was, you know what I mean, it had a bit of a comedy aspect. It wasn't like she was frantic. She wasn't acting out like, you know what I mean, like she was in a position where, you know what I mean, I would be worried about playing the video. But yeah, so we know DG now. Obviously, he's into kebabbing and stuff. You know what? I'm going to be totally honest with you. Maybe DG, right? Or see if CLA wants to get DG round a property, all she needs is lettuce, a few wraps, and some kebab sauce. Apparently, you know what I mean, a bit of red sauce, a bit of mayonnaise, and I think DG will be flying around there. You know what I mean? They could get into the kebabbing together. I reckon CLA and DG's content would be electric. You know what I mean? But yeah, she keeps saying that, and well, we know now. If we give her a heads up on what she needs to do, it'll be straight round there. But where are we going now? Where are we going? Oh yeah. This is please, Alex. What Fifi Mona? What have I missed something? Good morning, Robert Harvey. Good morning. I wouldn't dare go to her, DG. I wouldn't dare go to her, DG wouldn't. Helen, I think he's on his way around there now with the sauce and stuff. I think DG would think about it. DG's a content creator and that. If there's content there to be created and that, DG's going to be there. I'm going to be real with you. So if you see him slipping and sliding across fucking a Chowsley Arts kitchen and that from red sauce and that, you know, they've gone there, you know what I mean? Glad you're not showing her vulnerability. It's so sad. Nah, I won't, Purple Lady. I won't. I don't know if this. I haven't watched his full video. He can create content with me. Lunatic, calm your ass down, Jesus. Yeah, and this is. I don't think this is a bad video, but if it's about to get anywhere, I'm going to cut it out. But I watched a bit of this. I'm sure it isn't a bad video.
Get Lisa on here now. We'll have it out, bitch, because I'm on the Prosecco. I know you're a good artist, but that's just the way it goes. But you don't have my clout. You're not famous. You're a boring bitch, sweetheart, to me. And she is. So she needs to fix up. She undersells her artwork. Lindsay, listen to this, because I've been friends with Lisa a long time. So Lindsay from Spartan's Management is the one that told Lisa to do this colouring book. On my kid's life, did Lisa, it was not her idea. And we could have collaborated and everything. So the fact that Lindsay, the Irish bitch, why don't you fuck off back to Ireland, sweetheart? And Lisa's got Francesco. She doesn't need anyone else. Now, piss off, sweetheart.
Do you know, just one thing I can't stand there is why is she saying Irish bitch there? What the hell has it got to be from where the woman was born or where she's from? Got anything to do with it? If you dislike someone, you dislike someone. You don't have to bring the fucking place where they come from, you know what I mean, into it. It's an argument that doesn't need to be an argument. You know what I mean? You don't like her. You don't have to throw in fucking where she's from. It's crazy, you know. It's fucking really, really strange. It's Crazy, honestly. She said the racist word for Pakistani again last night. Did she? Do you know what it is? She's just, there's just no limit to what this woman will do on social media for to get a bit of attention. She's not the only one. There's plenty of people that do shit on the app for attention, but she's a whole new level, isn't she? She is a whole new level. Sometimes she can be funny and people like to watch her, and in the next breath she just takes it to an all-time low, and then everyone's just fucking... yeah, she's definitely an awful drunk. I'm going to give you that one there. She's definitely not the greatest fucking person under alcohol. What's this now? Why is Torian trying to co-host me, guys? She's got something wrong with her. Torian's going having a little bit of a CLA issue today, so she's on bail for malicious communication. It'll go against her when court comes. To be fair, that would be a valid reason for her to be in custody at the moment. You know what I mean? If she's done for malicious communication and she's saying racial things online and saying a lot of shit online, that would be classed as malicious communication again, so she'd be taken into police custody. Especially if she's directing it at Lisa as well. So, there you go. Did she get locked up? I don't think so, Carla. I didn't watch her. I was out, so I didn't watch her. Was the Muslim calling the girl... Huh? Was that a Muslim calling the girl Irish bitch? Yeah, but you still don't... See there, Netsy, as well, you don't have to say... I mean, I don't know if you meant that a certain way or anything. I don't know how that come across, but for me, you don't say, like, is that a Muslim calling a person an Irish bitch? It's just a woman. It's not... You don't have to direct it at their religion. Yeah, I know you're trying to make a point, Netsy, but it's just sometimes wording. It's the wording there, and some people might take that offensive as well. You know what I mean? She's just a woman. She's just a woman being horrendous. That's all she is. Am I wrong for... do you feel that way as well, Stace? Did you take it that way? I didn't mean it in like I'm not going at Netsy. I'm just saying the way she worded that, it wasn't the rightest way to word something. Am I wrong for thinking that? I don't think that was worded correctly. Is that a Muslim talking about this? Like, I just don't think it was worded properly. It didn't... Yeah, that's what I thought. It was bad wording. Yeah. I thought so. Like I said, it's just not the right way to get a point across. You know what I mean? Islam is beautiful. Yeah, you know what I mean? If you follow that, you follow Islam and that, you know what I mean? Everyone's entitled to their own beliefs and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't knock anyone. I personally don't follow anything, but if you choose to, fair play to yourself. Sometimes I just think wording is should be key on this app because it gets twisted and spun. You know what I mean? And that's why I tried to correct it there and then. I didn't want people to go out next and say, you know what, you've said this, you're just as bad. You know what I mean? Because I know at the apps, like, things get twisted. So I just wanted to make sure religion is what's wrong with this world. OGL, each their own. Do you know what it is? It's people, right? Not being human. Humans not being humans is what's wrong with this world. Everyone looking to point score people trying to drag people down. At the end of the day, fucking financial as well. The financial side of it is what makes this world the wrong place. Funding in the wrong places, aiding wars. You know what I mean? That's all they're doing. That's a lot of where this money goes. Aiding wars that don't even need to be wars. And the fact of the matter is, you know what they're doing is, it's all for resources. They're invading these countries that they don't belong in to trying to get oil, gold reserves and all this stuff, and we've got no business being in them countries. We're just going through these countries, ripping their families apart, destroying families, unaliving families, children as well. That's what a lot of these armies do. Just to get fucking stuff that don't belong to us. That's the truth behind it all. Sick but true. You know what I mean? We invaded Iraq, we invaded other countries, Afghanistan, and all these places, and we didn't need to be there. The weapons of mass destruction are something that didn't ever exist. But you know what? They knew that it didn't exist, but yet we invaded that country for gold. We invaded it for resources. We invaded it for oil. We were just putting a stamp down. None of this shit existed. We just ripped people. We just ripped poor families apart. And it wasn't us. It was nothing to do with the army as well. It was the people above it. You know what I mean? They had a job to do. They got told to do it. They did the job, and it's bad. You know, it's bad. It's upsetting. It's upsetting to if you actually look into it and stuff. There was literally getting paid to basically potentially unalive themselves in a sense. That's what the army was back then. They was getting thrown into situations that they knew that there was a good chance that they could potentially lose their life there. We got money for war, but can't afford the poor. So you know what? There you go. Should be a slogan. That should, Alicia's Martha. There should be a slogan, because at the end of the day, it's mad. Do you know what's crazy, right? I will tell you something now, and I'll say this is fucking crazy, right? We haven't got money. We got money for war. Still to this day, we've got money to fund weapons for Ukraine, for fighting in a war, yeah? We've got money for all this, but we haven't got money for the people that fought in the war that made this country what it is today. We haven't got money for the veterans, the old age pensioners that fought in this war, that made England England and made Britain Britain, but we can go and give guns to Ukraine to fund their war. You know what I mean? Says it all, don't it, about the government. It's all facts, this is. I had a look into it, and do you know how many hundreds of millions of pounds that have been pumped into fucking the Ukraine war? It's mad. But you know what? It only cost £80 million, right, to make sure that old people have heating all through the winter. 80 million, but you pumped 260 million into fucking Ukraine. There you go. Where's your morals there? Where's the you know what I mean? Where is it? Madness. Thank you, Poppy, for the candy cane. Thank you. UK makes weapon Israel uses on innocent civilians in Palestine and Lebanon. There's a lot of shit that goes on, you know. There's a lot of stuff. If we could go about it, we could do this all day. We could do a live all day discussing what the wrongdoings of the governments are and where the morals are and stuff. But you know what? I wouldn't want to trigger and upset a lot of people, you know. Yeah, I know. Austin B, I know what they've done to Israel. I actually looked more into it, and I was one of them people thinking, and I'd seen things on social media, I'd seen things on X, and I thought, you know what? It's also bad what the Palestinian people have done to Israel. Until I looked into it a little bit more, you know. I had my own opinion before. I was kind of like 50-50 regarding it all. And then when I actually did my proper research and looked into it, I actually understood what people were saying in the end about Israel. I understood what people were saying was actually true, and I was kind of blindsided. I admit that now, you know what I mean? I admit that once upon a time I was unsure what was going on, because theoretically it was not my business. It's not my business, you know what I mean, to have. But at the end of the day, I think there's, yeah, I did my own research, and I thought, you know what, it was disgusting. It's disgusting anyway. Yeah, I know, use that. But what I'm saying is, until I did my own research, I didn't understand. You know what I mean? You can't call me wrong for having my own opinion once, but really realising that I'd made a mistake and thinking that it wasn't 50-50 in the end. And then I realised, and like I said, I've got my own outlook of it now, and it's pretty much the same as the majority of people. Like I said, I will own up to saying that I probably got little bit things wrong. I never come on the app and started talking about it, like, because I don't think that's something I want to talk about, because it's genocide and there's a lot of fucking wrongdoings over there, innocent children, and it's not for fucking views and clout and that. People are losing lives. But like I said, when I actually done a lot more research into it, it's a lot darker than I generally thought it was. So. Raspberry's out in your Discord on live now. Raspberry FYP can do whatever they want. It's just weird behaviour, isn't it? Is it recent, Kelly? Is it recent? Is it recent messages? Let me know. It's weird, isn't it? It's recent messages. Jodie Lou, is it recent? Yeah, fairly. It's about her. It's about her going. Huh? It's from Sunday. So if we're talking from Sunday, well, I'm going to clean out the Discord again then, innit? I'm just going to keep it people that I trust. Simple. How about you got rid of everyone? Yeah. Monica, she's on holiday. She's on holiday. It's about Top Girl.